Alara drifted into sleep, her mind slipping beyond the veil of reality. In the dream, she stood in a vast, moonlit field, surrounded by floating wisps of light, memories, glowing like fireflies. A man stood at the center, his eyes a storm of emotions. He reached for her, lips forming her name, but before she could respond, the vision melted away. The next day, Alara scoured the dusty shelves of an ancient library, her fingers tracing the spine of a book bound in cracked leather. Legends spoke of souls intertwined across lifetimes, love caught in a cycle of loss and rediscovery. The name Theo appeared in the text, and a shiver ran through her. Had she seen him before? Elsewhere, in forgotten ruins, she found murals depicting a knight and a healer, a sailor and a merchant's daughter. The faces, familiar yet distant, sent echoes of recognition through her soul. Then, she saw him. Across a crowded street, Theo turned, eyes locking onto hers. A flicker of recognition passed between them, a déjà vu that made her breath hitch. Alara, he whispered, though they had never met. That night, dreams flooded Alara's mind. She saw herself as a healer tending to a wounded knight, Theo. In another vision, she stood on a dock, reaching for a sailor as a storm raged, his ship lost to the waves. Over and over, they found each other, only to be torn apart. When she woke, Theo was there, breathless. "I remember," he murmured. "We've lived this before." But the moment of clarity was fleeting. Days later, Theo began to forget. His gaze turned vacant when she called his name, his reflection in the mirror growing faint. The curse was claiming him again. Desperate, Alara searched for answers, leading them to an ancient temple where a cursed mirror held the truth. The seer's spirit loomed over them, eyes gleaming with malice. "You defy fate, but it will not save him." Shadows swirled, trying to pull Theo into the glass. Alara gripped his hand. "Not this time." With a cry, she shattered the mirror. Light erupted, piercing the darkness, dissolving the seer's form into dust. The curse unraveled, freeing Theo from its grip. As dawn painted the sky in gold, Theo and Alara walked hand in hand toward the horizon. No longer bound by fate's cruel cycle, they were finally free to love, to live, to choose their own destiny.